Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. It's the return of the three questions. Well, I'll say the return. This is going to be one of the first ones because I have the man, the myth, the legend, Jaay, my brother, and from Change for Spurs. How are you, brother?
I'm good. I'm tired. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm annoyed. You could go on forever.
Basically, you're a Spurs fan.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Basically. So, guys, these are three questions I'm asking many fans that will be spread out over the weekend. And we are going to start, Jaay, with when or / why did you become Levy Out?
I become Levy Out. Admittedly, it was after the Champions League final. Obviously, I've always had the inkling that he wasn't the right guy for us. The telltale in all of it was the Pochettino not getting any signings for 18 months. I mean, it was neglect on highest form. So for me, that's when I become really passionate about pushing Levy Out. Obviously, from that point, I attended protests. It was around that time that I just finally decided, you know what, I've now got to start using my voice.
Great answer. Second one, buddy, and you're right in the thick of this. I've been asking everyone, why is it important to attend the protest if you can get there? With the caveat I keep mentioning in these selection of videos, is if you haven't got a ticket but you can get there, you can play a major part with the planned march outside. The game's on Sky, so you can watch it at any pub in Tottenham, but both Jaay and I will recommend the Coach and Horses as the #1 pub. But Jaay, why is it important that people that can get there, get there?
Because boots on the ground are going to make the most noise. It's all well and good over social media, people saying we're behind it, we're behind it. I think with the media coverage that we have got, and one thing I can confirm is there will be a lot on the day. The bigger the numbers, the bigger the message. And I think for fans, it's important to finally get your point across that change is needed. And under all circumstances, we are done under the ownership that we currently have. So attending this protest, not only big for us at Change for Spurs, it's big for the fan base. Finally put our feet on the ground and tell the club that enough is enough.
Great answer again. And the final question, Jaay, and it's actually, I keep saying in all these videos, I was telling you about this series of videos I was going to do, but I couldn't think of that third question. And then you said, Brian, go with this one. It's one that's working well. So, Jaay, your own question you're going to answer now.
Yeah.
What does change at Tottenham look like for you?
Change at Tottenham for me would be a competitive football team. You look at financials, you look at wage structure, you look at performance on the pitch, you look at the quality of signing that we are bringing in. It is absolutely bottom tier standard, and obviously everybody see the revenue to turnover stream. We're 42%. We're not amongst the lowest in the Premier League. We are amongst the lowest in Europe. Change for me would be us wanting to compete on the field as well as competing off the field. So for me, the change would be getting rid of the ownership. I'm very staunch on that. But obviously, the realistic change would be Daniel Levy being moved aside. And I can't say that, even though I know it was probably completely made up, the Qatari rumours yesterday excited me on belief. Yep. But that's a pipeline dream for everybody. They would come in and tell Daniel Levy, you're not good enough on the footballing side, move aside, we're going to take control of this.
Yeah, but I would say, just in closing, I've seen it before. I've been there where you are, Jaay. Isn't it kind of amazing how it's come out just before one of the biggest protests planned? Some would say it was a coincidence, wouldn't they?
It is. It's all too convenient that... Yeah. Do you know what? And the issue is that would have swayed maybe a couple of fans, maybe 10, 20 fans that would have seen that out of the thousands. But I think everybody's wise enough at the moment to know this is such typical Tottenham. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, do you know what, mate? I'd very quickly in closing refer this to like the Guehi deal. Everyone saw it and knew it for what it was, the typical PR stunt, and more people have their eyes open. But Jaay, yeah. I will say once again, you've completed your hat trick now. Your ball's on the way to you. Your Tottenham on Tour ball is on the way. Jaay, I wish you all the best for Sunday, brother. You know Tottenham on Tour. Tottenham on Tour will always have your back and fight your corner. And when I'm back, I look forward to attending many stuff side by side with you. Everyone, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, Levy out.